Believe it or not, the actual structure and layout of your website can play a really big role in how people navigate through the site and whether they decide they want to end up working with you. So let's go ahead and talk about the correct way to structure your website so that people can find what they're looking for and so that your website also shows up in the organic search results when people are looking for the products and services you offer. Now, at this point, you should have all the content written for your website with your engineered offers and all the main keywords that are needed to actually rank your website in search engines. But now, we need to actually take that content and structure it in a way that's going to help visitors find what they're looking for on your website. Like before somebody actually picks up the phone to call you from your website or fill out a form on your website, they have a certain set of questions that first need to be answered. These are things like, how long has this company been in business? Did they just start yesterday, or have they been around for years? Do they even offer the products or services that I'm looking for? Right? And so on and so forth. They have these questions that they want answered. And once somebody's checked all those boxes, so to speak, and they realize that your business is a good fit, at that point they'll decide to reach out to you. So it's absolutely crucial that people are able to find exactly what they're looking for on your website within just a few clicks. Now you also need to structure your website in such a way that Google can index it properly and know what terms to rank your website for. Look, if you put all of this work into generating amazing content, amazing offers, but nobody ever finds your website, it's going to be pretty frustrating. So to prevent that from happening, we're going to show you how to take all the content that you've written and use that to build a website that will generate traffic and turn that traffic into leads and sales consistently for your business. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so before we get started, we need to talk about what platform to actually use to build your website on. And there's a lot of different options out there these days, and while most of them will work okay, there's really one platform that stands out from the rest, and that's WordPress. Now we're talking about WordPress.org versus WordPress.com. They are somewhat different, so just to be clear on that. But why exactly would we want to use WordPress to build a website in the first place? Well, there's a couple of key reasons. First of all, it's the most search engine friendly right out of the box. So just by choosing WordPress as your website platform, you're going to give yourself a leg up on getting your website to actually show up at the top of the search results when people are looking for whatever product or service it is that you offer online. Beyond that, WordPress is open source, which means anyone can change the code in the website to fit their specific needs. See, with a website platform like Wix, Weebly, or Squarespace, or any of these other website builders, that company actually owns the code, which means that you're limited to what you're able to edit within the website itself. And this can cause issues when it comes to optimizing the website for search engines, as you need to be able to add in all the necessary information to actually tell Google what you want your website to rank for in the organic search results. So WordPress allows you to add in any bit of necessary code to actually maximize the search engine optimization and ensure that your website gets the maximum exposure and visibility online. Now, if you're overwhelmed by the technical aspects of setting up a WordPress website, don't fret, because we do offer this as a service where we'll actually come in and set up a template that then you can just drop your content into and be off and running. And you can learn more about that by visiting the link down in the description. But if you want to set this up yourself, you can actually just sign up with a hosting company and have them set WordPress up for you. They should have a one-click install feature too, if you prefer to do it yourself, and that's pretty easy to start with. For actually hosting your WordPress website, I would suggest checking out InMotion Hosting. They're a co-op company, which means that they're employee owned, so their support and customer service is second to none. And they'll help you with getting set up and getting started and any questions or problems that you have along the way. Now you'll also need a theme to help you design the actual look and appearance of the website. And I would recommend using Avada or Divi for your theme. Those are two of the top selling themes of all time, and they have all the features you would ever need. Now once you have WordPress set up with Divi or Avada installed, you can actually start building the homepage of the website. So for this example, we're going to be using the website template that we do offer to install for you, just so you can see how things are going to be laid out and to help save on time in explaining how all this works. So we have the homepage template here with a bunch of dummy content. So this is called Lorem Ipsum. It's just text that we use to help show what the website's going to look like without getting distracted by what the content actually says. And so this is, the full layout. So you have your header with the logo, your phone number, email, the main menu here with your different services that you offer, testimonials, FAQs. So it has everything that you need, and basically all you'll need to do is come and drop in your own text and images, and you can be up and running in very short order. The other great thing about the Divi Builder is it has this visual builder. So if you click Enable Visual Builder, that's going to allow you to actually edit the content of the website right from the front end where you can see exactly what's going on. So once this loads up, basically all you'll do is start dropping your content in. So you should have written all the content for the home page. So all you do is come and drop the headline in here, and then you can copy and paste the first bit of content, written text here, and then you have your second headline, and again you just copy and paste the headline in there and then replace this text with your content, and the same thing going down the page. So it's pretty straightforward the way we have this set up, and all you'll need to do is come in and replace all of this content with your own content. Now this is set up in a very specific way. So this first headline, this is called an H1, the first header on the page. And that tells Google everything, it basically tells Google what the website is about. So for our example, this would be Chicago dentist. And then as you come and add in the rest of your content in here, it's set up so that each section is geared towards a page on your website. So for our example, this section might be teeth cleaning, and then we would have teeth whitening, fillings, x-rays. Each section will be filled out going down the page, and then from each of those sections you'll notice there's a button, and you want to link that button to that page. So for the teeth cleaning page, or for the teeth cleaning section here, we would then just link this button off to the actual teeth cleaning page, and all you do is come to the link and drop the link in right here and click this green button to save. And then once you're done, you click this purple button here, click save. It's going to take a couple seconds here to save the page, and then it'll allow us to actually exit this visual builder by clicking exit visual builder here, and then we'll be able to see what the page looks like. So we have it here with our main headline, and then it should have some supporting content here, and then our first service section, teeth cleaning, and then we should have some teeth cleaning content here, and then that should link to the teeth cleaning page, and the same thing going down until you have all of this filled out. And then once you're done with that, then you just move on to the service pages. And these are already set up so that you can just click in, edit the page, drop your content in, and be done with it. So same thing here. So if this is the teeth cleaning page, then this first title would be teeth cleaning, and then we'd have some information about teeth cleaning here, and then we'd have the second title with some more information. And then on these pages, you can just leave it linked to the contact page. So if somebody's reading through here and they're reading about teeth cleaning and they're interested, then you want them to be able to click that button and go to the contact page where then they can get in touch with you. So you can just leave these as get started, get started, get started, and then fill out the rest of this content going down the page. And once you're done, you should have your home page and all your service pages complete, and then you can add in these tertiary pages here like the FAQ which there's already a template set up here. So all you would need to do is come add in your own content, add your own frequently asked questions, and same thing with testimonials and the rest of the pages. So it's, again, really straightforward. Once you're set up with this template, which you can do so by visiting the link down in the description. Once you're set up with that, then it's really easy to just come in, drop the content that you created right into this website. And it's already set up in such a way that it's going to be optimized for search engines as well as optimized for conversions. So not only will it rank in search engines and draw in traffic, but it will then take that traffic and convert it into sales for your business. Hey, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this episode. I hope that you got a lot of value out of it. If you did enjoy this content, then make sure to tune into the next episode where we're actually going to show you how to finalize your website, get all your contact forms set up and ready to go, and really just button everything up so that you're ready to launch your website and have it start generating some sales for your business. All right, I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.